Hi guys, so welcome back to the Obzodact. We don't know what episode this is because we're actually pre-recording this because we're going to America.
We're currently in America right now, so this is being recorded in British time, but we're going to be in America time because we're going to be in America when this is uploaded. But when we're recording this, it's in English time because we're in England.
That's right, Kieran. That's right, yes. Kieran. So what's going on with you? It's about going to be about a month to 2 months. We're recording this a month to 2 months.
About 48 days.
It's about 48 days.
Yeah, it's about 48 days.
Until this is actually being uploaded. Because we won't be able to record in America. We're not going to America to film anything.
It's 48 days till we go to America. So we're going to be going to... I think we're flying on Thursday.
So it's about 54 days
yeah.
until this goes up. Yeah. From this date. We're recording this in May. Well, Kieran, I've got a question for you. And I think I've asked you before, real life war, video game war?
Video game war?
Reasons.
Because real life war, real people die. When you play video game war, no one dies, they just respawn. Maybe controllers get destroyed from like angry fat men, such as Belly Bro.
He's more just a gay fat man.
Yeah.
But here's the question. So you say no, just respawn. Why do you keep looking behind you? Kieran keeps looking behind us. What, is something coming up? What's going on? We're outside right now.
There's bees behind us. I don't like bees. I don't like anything that buzzes, basically. I don't like being outside.
What if I start buzzing? Bzzz, is that okay?
No, I mean, that's fine, because I mean, it's not going to put me off, but there's lots of flowers behind us right now. There's shit behind us there as well.
My dog does a poo-poo sometimes.
There's lots of bees in the flowers. And I don't like bees. One time, I got stung by lots of bees. I was outside.
By lots at once?
Yeah.
How many bees stung you?
I had like a load on my chest.
Oh!
Yeah, so like I was like laying on the grass. I can't remember where I was, but I was laying on the grass and like a bee was crawling on my hand and like I'd shit myself. So she like did that and obviously that pissed it off. And then a swarm of them. No joke.
Is it probably because you killed one and it was like, oh shit, we're fucking this guy up?
Yeah.
Are you sure they weren't wasps?
No, there was definitely bees because of how big they were. They was like really chunky looking bees. And yeah, they managed to get underneath my t-shirt. I had one in my hair because I had long hair then, like really long hair. So I had to like pull it out and then it stung me on my hand when I did that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck. How old were you?
It wasn't that long ago, and I cried like a little baby about it.
Like a couple years ago?
I'm gonna say around 2017.
Damn,
maybe.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I can see why you're afraid of them.
Yeah, no, it was awful. I remember like running away and just crying about it. I just fucking sprinted to like underneath this bridge. And I thought that was all gone, but yeah, there was one in my hair.
Who were you with? Were you just by yourself?
I was by myself, yeah.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Yeah, it was awful. I hated that. I cried on my own. I cried a lot.
I had a horrible experience with one wasp because you know how bees when they sting you because our skin's elastic.
It pulls out their appendix or something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't kill them straight away, but you know they die.
They eventually die, yeah.
But then a wasp, they can sting as many times as they want. They're almost built to sting mammals, like because they can sting with that elastic.
What is the point of wasps? There is no natural reason for wasps to exist. Petition to ban wasps from existing.
I'm sure that probably wouldn't fucking. I don't think anything. Like I know there's like a whole ecosystem thing, but I don't think wasps are really needed. I can't think of one thing that wasps help with.
Exactly. Like bees, yeah, fair enough. They do the pollinating.
Yeah, they got pollinate shit. But even then, do we need plants? Do we need them?
Yeah, because plants make oxygen. We breathe the oxygen to live.
Well, do we need to be around? Is my next question. Do we really need to live?
No.
Okay,
no.
Suicide pact.
Yes, suicide pact. Join the Oliver Rob's Discord suicide pact. Link is in description.
Yeah, we're all gonna kill ourselves on by
the 11th of September 2001.
Oh, we kind of missed that. Hey, here's my wasp story. I was running down the road, and then a wasp and it stung me here at in the chin, and it went down. It stung me like 3 times in the neck. I was like, fuck! It was only little stings, but it was a lot. I was like, and then but I didn't stop running. I just kept running and screaming and crying because I was like 10, and I was like, just for another. This lady walked out of church and was like, oh dear, you okay? And then she said, oh, let me take you home later. And she took me home the whole time. I was like, a fucking wasp! And then my mum was like, thank you. And mum was like, Oliver, what's going on? I was like, oh, it's just a wasp. Also, here's another wasp story.
Stinging things suck.
Me and my dad let a wasp's nest grow in his in his barn.
Oh God!
Because his thought process was basically, well, they're not harming him. It's just a wasp's nest, and they fly out like a different way to where he goes in because there's a hole in the wall, so they go through there. It's like whatever. But then it went from like the size of my fist to the size of like 2 of your heads.
Yeah,
you know?
they get big.
Yeah, like literally in months it was big.
Yeah.
And then I filmed it all. I've got the footage for it. I don't know what I'll use it for yet, but I went around there, and then he was like, yeah, we got to get rid of this thing because it's so big. And so he got a shovel ready to scrape it off the wall.
Oh my God.
Because we thought it was just attached to the ceiling. Though he was holding a bag underneath, or one of us doing one thing, one was us doing the other. But we scraped it in, and literally more wasps than you can imagine were buzzing around everywhere. And I was like, fuck! And I felt a few try to sting me, but they couldn't quite get, like, they hit me in the clothes and on my hair and stuff, so they didn't quite manage to sting me.
Did any get stuck in your hair? Because I'm guessing you had...
I think so. I had to get a few out.
Oh my God.
But my dad got stung a few times. He wasn't as lucky as me. I can't believe I was surrounded by so many wasps I just attacked, and I didn't get stung. But I might have got stung literally once, but the adrenaline was just running high. I was like, shit, and we ran out of there, and there was literally, the door was just like wasps and almost from a distance it looked like a gas. Like,
oh my God.
It's just so many fucking wasps. And then
you got this all on camera?
Yeah.
Dude, you got to show me that.
I'll show you a bit later.
Yeah.
And then the wasps that okay, so the thing is that we thought it was attached to the ceiling, but it was actually attached to the ceiling and the wall. So it's still like half a wasp's nest in there. We had to go back in and scrape the rest down. And we were using like, 3 meter long sticks trying to break it down and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
And while it was still up, I dared myself to touch it, and I touched it, and it's like tissue. The wasp nest isn't hard, it's just like tissue. But there you go. And when I touched it, it went, I was like, oh shit! How do they know I touched it? Then I realized, there's like 5,000 wasps.
Yeah,
in
they
this
just
ball.
I'm guessing they can feel like everything.
Whew. But there you go.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen my dad.
It is crazy seeing like bees and wasps' nests. We had actually another wasp story.
Oh, okay.
This
is the wasp set.
Yeah, me and Shawnee were in bed, and I heard my parent. They came in up the stairs, and I heard my mum go, "What the hell is that?" And Dad came up the stairs, and he was like, "Oh my God, that's a queen wasp!"
Oh shit!
In the landing window, and luckily it was like quite nighttime, but it was massive apparently. So they opened the window and like flicked it out and then closed it. But luckily, because we didn't have doors then either, all of our doors were still gone, and the airing cupboard is right there. So normally they find like a corner or something and start building their nest. That's what the queen does.
Oh shit! Okay.
So literally, if that queen would have like got in the loft, which it could have done, or got in the airing cupboard, it could have made like it started like a wasp nest.
How do you know the difference between a queen wasp and a regular wasp?
The size of it.
Oh, okay, just the size.
Yeah, they are massive.
Okay.
Yeah, if you Google like the normal wasp and queen wasp, you like them. They're properly massive.
I have a little scary story. This is less scary, but I was running. I haven't run in a while because of back pain, but I've been running 30 minutes every day for a couple weeks.
Okay.
And I was running, and as I was running, and I do this thing where I really try my best not to stop running. I want to run for the whole 30 minutes, even if I need to blow my nose, take a drink, whatever. I'm just gonna keep running. If there's people in the way, I'll just get out of the fucking way! Get out of the way! So I'm running, and I'm fucking shutting the little kids, fucking get out of the way! Get out of the way! Like that.
My phone's ringing.
Oh, answer on pod? Who is it?
Shawnee.
tell that we're on pod, maybe?
I can't actually see.
Or do you want me to stop recording, or?
Hang on.
Okay, we got a special guest, Sean Eater.
Fuck, I missed that call.
You're gonna call her back on pod?
New Doctor's been announced!
New Doctor's been announced? Who's the new Doctor? This is a live Doctor Who announcement?
I just got your message. Who is it? Who is it?
Look at it. Look.
This is Sean Eater on the pod.
Oh yeah, we're doing a podcast right now. So you're on the podcast.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who's the new Doctor?
Oh my god, I gotta Google it. Apparently.
It's a black guy.
What?
Kieran's racism's gonna.
I can't pronounce his name, but it's a black guy.
No!
What the fuck, Kieran? What's the problem with that? I knew we were gonna capture some racism.
Why is it not in my
Why is it not a white guy? Fuck.
Oh, how dare it not be a white person? Hang on. There you go. It's under Instagram.
How come your girlfriend is speaking a foreign language?
Because she's Scottish.
Oh, okay.
That's
who's
the new Doctor.
Can I see?
That's the new Doctor.
Who is it?
Nukututui Gatwa.
Okay. Hey, Shawnee, it's better than a girl though, right?
Sure, why not?
Because, like, guys are just cooler than girls, is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say, this is a tier list of humans. White guy at top. Black guy. White girl. Black girl. That's just the tier list Kieran gave me.
No.
What the fuck? Are you seriously upset that it's a black guy?
Yes.
Why? You don't even know who it is. He could be really good.
I've never heard of it.
He could be the best Doctor. You never know.
What's your thoughts on it?
Okay, listen, I cried when David Tennant regenerated into Matt Smith because I thought Matt Smith was ugly. And then I really liked him. And then when Peter Capaldi was announced and it was like going to be an old guy, my first reaction was to be like, oh, it's an old guy. And then I remembered what happened with Matt Smith. Like, I cried and then I grew to love him. And then the same happened with Capaldi. And then, you know, when Jodie Whittaker was announced, like, I wasn't upset that it was a woman because I thought, like, oh, like, I'll grow to like her, which obviously didn't happen because of the writer.
Because she's just a fucking woman, right? That's it. That's the problem with it.
He's going to be really good.
I don't know. Has he been in anything like this before?
I don't know.
Kieran, you can't judge it. You're literally judging a book by the cover.
I am judging him so much right now.
No, Shawnee said he's a black guy, and you went, no! No, we got that reaction live.
Oh no!
Am I right there, Shawnee? I don't know if that's what happened, but Shawnee on the pod. Okay, thanks, Shawnee.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. No, I am on your side though, Kieran. I think they really should be careful who they let act.
I mean, I'd like to know what he's been in. He looks quite young as well. It's gonna be weird, like, you know how they do the regeneration sequence? It's kind of like the face morph.
Jodie like does blackface and then becomes black.
Jodie does blackface.
Yeah, she has to do blackface for the face morph.
Why not have like a pure like London accent? I think that would ruin it.
Well, he kind of. What if it's like Stormzy?
Have you heard of him?
No, but I'm thinking maybe they should get another black guy, get Stormzy in there.
No, his name is so weird. How is everyone gonna pronounce that?
Well, they're not. They're gonna say Doctor.
Is that one the first black Doctor?
What is the Doctor's real name?
Yeah, Doctor Who.
No, he's got a real name though, right?
Sex education star.
Oh, he's probably hot. This is gonna probably be the first hot Doctor Who. They've got the hot black guy.
He's been in Sex Education. Great.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, this is no. You guys are wrong. This is gonna be hot. I'm gonna get back into Doctor Who now. If I can jack off at the same time.
I don't know who it is. Like, what is that? Like,
You know what? Like, he's an actor. Like, his job is to act. So I doubt he's gonna like. As long as he's not shit, and if Russell T Davies has picked him, then he's probably like, I'm just gonna trust the writer at this point. And if Doctor Who is still shit, like when the new season comes out, then that's it. Doctor Who's all hope's lost.
Okay. Well, no. I think I'm just gonna watch it because of hot black guy.
His education was in Scotland. He could be Scottish.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! If we're getting a Scottish doctor, okay.
It's back to this, like David Tennant, right? Isn't David Tennant Scottish or Irish or something?
Yeah, but he didn't use his Scottish accent. Yeah, he's basically known for that sex education program.
That's cool. It's gonna be a hot Doctor Who. What's wrong with that, Kieran? Kieran, you can't pretend you're not gay. You can't. You just can't. It's gone on long enough. Okay.
Oh my god. What's he been in? Apparently,
he's been in Sex Education.
He's been in Sex Education.
Sex and the City.
The Last Letter from Your Lover. Horrible Histories, the movie. Stonemouth, Bob Servant.
Well, you can't really judge him on what he's been in because, like, Matt Smith was a nobody before Doctor Who. Like, Russell T Davies took actors that nobody had heard of and, like, made them big.
So maybe this Doctor Who will make him
what he
big.
Sounds like.
Big penis.
I want it. He could have a big penis.
I'm sure he does. He definitely does.
Wait, hang on. I just want to hear what he sounds like.
Okay, play in the mic.
Hang on. I gotta make sure the volume's up.
So this is what the new Doctor Who sounds like. He's gonna have a Scottish accent, right?
Why isn't it playing?
It's just that, dude. Bees are not gonna hurt you. It's like Kieran just flinched because a bee flew by.
We're filming outside at the podcast, and there's lots of bees. I don't think it's gonna let me play it while I'm on call.
Oh, well, we can hang up. And,
Yep. Just Shawnee, just leave. Jesus, can you do an impression or leave? You have to do an impression of the new Doctor.
Do an impression of the new Doctor.
Oh, hi.
And say, don't worry about it. I just got a sonic screwdriver to sort the whole thing out.
Wait, black guy using sonic screwdriver?
It's say, don't worry, I got a sonic screwdriver. I got to sort the whole thing out, and then I'll do the other line.
Ting tong, ting tong, ting tong.
Whoa, you just a fucking nut. You two are racist, dude.
That's why.
Jeez.
All right, well, I'm gonna listen to this interview. Thank you for calling me. This is very urgent news.
This was captured live on pod.
It would be nice if I actually got to tell you, but you seen my message first, so.
No, I heard my phone vibrating from your phone call. And I scrolled down as I answered, and I saw the message.
Yeah, when it started vibrating, Kieran said, "Oh fuck, my vibrator's like faulty." And then he pulled out his vibrator, and he's like, "Wait, it's not going off." And I realized it was his phone, so then he pulled his phone out and called you back.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, I'm gonna go listen to this interview. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, well, I'm sure we'll talk later about it.
Yes.
Say that you love her.
I love you.
Love you too.
Oh!
That was caught on camera, guys. I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend, guys.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I cut her off.
That is so rude. You don't have a girlfriend anymore. That's so rude.
Right, we gotta listen to this now. Yeah, complete topic change.
Yeah, no, this is good. I mean, honestly, I have no topics. So.
Wait, not him.
That's not the girl.
That is a girl. This is the interviewer.
Who makes you laugh the most on set or makes it hard?
Okay, here we go. We're gonna hear.
Here we go.
Oh, easy. Amy Lou Wood is a demon. There's no.
It's gonna be a hot gay black guy. He sounds gay. He sounds gay and hot.
Not be like crying with laughter. Really? Yeah. Join a scene before. Good luck. Good luck to you.
Dude. Okay, This is my ranking of his voice. First and foremost, gay. Second, hot. Third, black.
That's what he sounds like.
You don't think that's hot?
No.
Dude, I'm gonna be fucking I'm gonna jack off like 3 times
He
a day now.
sounds like an African.
Kieran, I think you should stop saying...
I gotta stop saying things now. Anyway.
Kieran is into old Doctor Who, where
yeah,
you know, they underpaid women and had like...
Oh no, Jodie Whittaker's eras was terrible.
It's because she's a lady though.
No, it was because the writer was shit.
Because the writer was a lady.
No, the writer was a guy.
I think we should blame women for that. I don't think we should be blaming ourselves, is what I'm saying.
You're not helping yourself.
You're
You're being sexist, I'm being racist.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I'll give
him a chance. I'll give him 3 episodes. See how he goes.
Okay.
If he gets the new sonic screwdriver as well, that'd be epic. So then I could add one to my collection.
You're excited about so their marketing is working, is what you're saying. They instead of keeping the same sonic screwdriver, by making new ones each series, they can make new toys. That's probably the main reason they do it, right?
Yeah. Change it and then.
So you've got every single sonic screwdriver,
except from the River songs and the Sonic lipstick that Sarah Jane uses, and the Sonic pen that Miss Foster used.
And how much is those ones worth that you need to get?
The River songs can go between £30 and £60.
13 and 60.
30.
13 and 60 pounds. Okay.
The Sonic lipstick can go between £100 to £200.
Oh my god. Okay, so I had a friend called Catty in school, and we used to play Doctor Who, and she had one.
Oh.
It's so weird to think that was just a toy that we used to chuck around and I'd be like, yo, catch this to fight them, and I'd chuck it across the room and then it hit the wall insane. and then like, is that worth £100 to £200?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And like you can get ones that like they'll say it's like, yo, it's not working anymore, or like the
and they're still sold for like 50 or something.
No, for still like £90 to £100
for something that's not working.
Working, yeah.
Jesus Christ,
it is insane.
That is bonkers. And you're gonna try and find one?
I want to get one. Yeah.
How much are you willing to pay for one?
If like on a good day, I found one. They like came in its original packaging.
And it worked.
Yeah, and it worked. £100.
Jeez, dude, that's a fucking lot. That's like you could buy. That's how this microphone's £100. You could buy another microphone.
Yeah, I could, but instead I'm buying toys.
Buying a toy. Yeah. I guess if you want to collect all of them.
Yeah.
Does the price go up? Do you see the price consistently going up?
Occasionally you'll see like one seller that's like put it on for like £500. It's like obviously no one's gonna buy that.
Right.
But I feel like that's the one that's kind of lower priority in the collection. My main next one is either going to be River Songs or the Sonic Pen if it comes up. They're so rare because it came in a Sonic Pen and the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver set.
What's a Sonic Pen?
It's basically a pen with like a Sonic Screwdriver chip in it that you press the button and it made Sonic Screwdriver sound.
But it just looks like a pen?
Yeah.
Wait!
It was in that episode's Partners in Crime with the fat things.
I think... which Doctor was it?
It was 10th Doctor.
I vaguely remember this.
It was that woman.
Oh, fucking women, dude. Just shut up. Fucking God, black dudes and women just ruining everything, right?
The pens are so rare. So they're the 3 that I've left to get. But then I also want to get the 12th Doctor Flight Control TARDIS.
Right. So is that the one where you spin it and it goes...
Yeah. Yeah.
The 12th Doctor, Wait, but isn't that... His one's pretty much the same as the 11th one, right?
They're all the same pretty much, but this one, it has light up windows, has the light up pull to open sign.
Right.
And that's the first one that's ever had that. It has the light up please public call box and the light at the top as well.
Okay. That sounds good.
It is the coolest one that they've done since the 10th Doctor release.
I feel like they made one, it was I can't remember what, the War Doctor. They had the War Doctor TARDIS. Have you heard of that one or seen that one?
I don't think they did one for the War Doctor TARDIS.
I think they did, but what they did is it didn't even light up or anything, or it had very limited features. It might have not even lit up, I can't even remember. But they used models of the 10th Doctor's one to make it. And so it had like a battery compartment
that's all the B&M sets. That's all of the B&M sets that they released for like the classic Doctors.
Right.
Because they did a set with the 2nd Doctor, 3rd Doctor, 4th Doctor, 5th. Yeah, that was it. So they did it from the.
And they had battery
packs,
so you can't put batteries in.
Yeah, they had a battery pack where it wasn't even like a screw in the screw hole, and like if you opened it up, there wasn't any battery like the springs or anything like that. It was just an empty plastic compartment where they obviously just used the classic models, but didn't put any electronics
so retarded.
in it. It is.
That is lazy.
And then to top it off, there was like a speaker hole as well.
Right.
But obviously there was no speaker in it because there's no electronics.
Wait, so the battery compartment, there was no screw in it, so it could just fall out?
Yeah.
That is retarded.
It is so retarded.
Are people paying hundreds for these as well?
Yeah, people are paying loads for those sets.
Why? That is so...
Exactly.
What the fuck, dude?
And, B&M don't sell them anymore. They did them, like, a couple of years ago, and then, like, fucking...
Is B&M the place where you go buy food shopping? Shout out Lewis, who works at B&M.
I guess so. You can go food shopping at B&M.
It's the logo is B&M, and then it's got orange and...
Yeah.
Shout out Lewis. Why the fuck do you make shit Doctor Who stuff?
They are releasing more Doctor Who stuff this July, which I'm very excited about.
Ah.
Yeah, they're doing more Dalek sets. I mean, the Jodie Whittaker TARDIS set that they released, that was literally based on the B&M sets. Except for it did come with a battery compartment that worked, a speaker that used the old 9th and 10th Doctor sounds.
But there are new sounds in the show now, right?
Yeah.
Why are they using the old ones?
Because they're lazy.
And
the only light and sound effects, so they went back to the 11th Doctor TARDIS, where literally the only light would be the top lantern. There wasn't even lights inside. There wasn't even, like, you know how you'd open it up and they'd have a picture inside of the console. They didn't even do that.
Man, that sucks.
How shit is that?
That's really gay.
And they sold it for like £30. Like, fair enough, the classic sets, they didn't have the internal card.
Yeah.
But because obviously you never actually looked inside the TARDIS. But like the newer sets, because obviously they had a higher budget, they could show, oh yeah, it's bigger on the inside. But fuck, it's so shit.
Yeah, I think it's something so easy to change, and I think even if they want to like charge a little bit more, because obviously they'll end up costing hundreds anyway or whatever.
Yeah.
Like maybe starting them new, they could charge like a little bit more, and then just put in the extra effort to have them actually be good.
Fucking good toys, yeah.
Yeah, because maybe they just think kids don't give a shit, but obviously you're 20 years old.
And I'm buying toys. Yeah, exactly.
You can't trick 20... Well, I guess you are buying them, so you can be kind of tricked.
Yeah.
You're just kind of aware of the fact that you're being tricked.
I'm aware of how shit they are, but I'm getting them because collector.
Well, hey, that was a good podcast. It's been 30 minutes. Let's record another one straight away.
And let's continue this exact same topic.
See you next week. We're still in America, so these are pre-recorded. Fuck you. Eat my shit. I fucking hate you. Leave comments. We're not going to respond, though, because we're fucking doing it. Fuck you.